Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
This crow just jumping around. What the fuck? Okay, so here we are with the assassin, Zevran. Let's go ahead and... Do you like Morrigan's new cowl? Isn't it beautiful? Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get into battle here. So, what do I want to do? I think I want to go ahead and use Venom or Deathroot. Yeah, we're going to use these on our weapons. Alistair, oh, can't. Okay, well, I guess we're the only ones that are going to use it. So let's set up everyone for battle here. This crow's still bouncing around. Interesting enough. We'll have Morrigan move back, and Sten and Alistair can move ahead. And we're going to attack from the back. Morrigan is going to use death magic, and she's going to give frost to our blades. Oh, I thought that was Morgan. It looked just like her. Okay, so these two. Where's Morgan? Okay, stab that guy. Nice. Let's go ahead and go after the Traveler now. This mage. We're just gonna let Sten continue fighting. And you are going to... Oh, good. Awesome. You're gonna go after him. Oh shit, Sten just got killed. Okay. That's fine. Sorry, Sten. Morrigan, you are going to go right after Zevran. You're gonna go after him as well. Looks like everybody's okay. We'll just go ahead and attack Zevran and lightning bolt him. Oh, nice. You see Alistair knock him over. Alistair doesn't give a oh, shoot. That's gonna hit. Like, just graze his helmet. That arrow. Okay, just make sure you're behind him. And you're gonna drain his life. And then you're gonna hit him with Winter's Grasp. Let's disarm this trap. And nice, take out these guys. What's everybody doing?
Delightful.
Come on, Alistair.
Yes.
You. Trap.
See a trap.
We don't really need to disarm it. Let's just go after these guys up here.
An order. I see a trap.
He's dead. Alistair Oh crap, he walked right by all the traps. Can you move down here?
Let's finish this.
How am I supposed to get to these guys? Maybe she can take them out from here. You attack that guy.
No mercy. They won't.
And you need to take a health potion. What is this? Lesser? Okay.
know what hit them.
Another trap. We'll disarm it so that Alistair doesn't touch it.
Trap. Ready.
Nice. Oh shoot, there's so many traps. Well, we don't really want him to move on yet until these traps are disarmed. And hopefully Morrigan, I don't know, maybe she can take them out from back here.
Begin the onslaught.
There's that one. He should be okay, so he's going to be okay.
Your head.
That's a lot of blood.
The elven assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him if you wished. We will wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
Ah, so I'm to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan Crows?
An order of assassins, of course, out of Antiva. I suppose you wouldn't hear much of them out here, but where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the Crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan Crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Is this before or after you stab me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
Very well. I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Don't worry about it. We could use him.
Alright, I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan, but I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone. I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay, guys, so now we have a new companion, Zevran. He is a level 11 rogue. Oh, wow, he's actually the highest level character we have right now. Yeah, so who do I want to bring with me? Right now I have Sten, Alistair, and Morrigan. I think I might want to bring Zevran, but I'm not sure. I think we're going to leave Sten behind.
Vashaden.
Sorry, and we're going to bring Zevran.
Yes.
Okay, and before we leave, we're obviously going to loot the area. Alistair and Morrigan disapprove. Well, I'm sorry, just get used to it. We're gonna make sure we loot everybody's bodies. I did go through and sell off some of the items that I did not need. Seriously? Yeah, you guys, welcome back to my walkthrough. We're going to the Mage's Circle, or the Magi, Circle of Magi.
Here I am.
Get out of here. We don't want to talk to him yet. I mean, I guess we could.
I'll get on it.
To Friends of Red Jenny. Maybe we should talk to him before we move on. What's our nature self? Oh, I'm kind of like changing my mind now about whether I want to go to the Circle of Magi yet or just do some side quests. See what this does to me. Confuses me. Now, let's talk to Zevran before we move on.
Here I am.
Can I answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
What does it take to become an assassin?
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living. It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
It doesn't take any special skill?
I don't know about that. It's simply a slightly different skill set from your average killer as I see it. An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
You always use poison then?
I do. It is not something inherent in an assassin's skills, however, merely something complementary. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we?
Let's talk more.
Here I am.
Here you are. Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't. I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
I think that if we become closer friends with him, he might be able to teach us something. You don't think this is important?
You need to learn the arts of the crows in order to slay darkspawn, do you? You seem to be doing fine as it is. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Okay then. Let's just take a look at what he has equipped. Leather gloves or leather armor. I don't have anything to give him right now. It looks like he's good to go though. What are his skills? So he uses dual weapons. Awesome. Okay. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on.